Hey everyone, March is here. We have a new CS blog and a new episode of What Does Jay Say? And since our last blog focused on improving some old wayfinding habits, we wanted to follow it up with a blog that focuses on enhanced and custom maps. So enhanced and custom maps are special maps that you can overlay on top of the regular Google satellite map that your mission uses by default, and both maps will provide some extra info to your guests while they play your missions. Now, before you concern yourself with how much this all costs, keep in mind that all packages at the silver level or higher will receive a free enhanced map or a free custom map if you have a gold or agency package. So if you have one of those packages but you've never ordered a map, let our CS team know and we can help you get started on that. So first we'll look at an enhanced map, and this is still a very similar map to the default one that the mission maker uses, but as you can see, all the walking trails are highlighted, and we even give you some labels to help your guests navigate to certain landmarks. We've noticed user numbers skyrocket for clients that use this enhanced wayfinding, and that's all because of just how much easier it is to find, begin, and end the mission by locating the necessary facilities on site. Now, a big example of when an enhanced map really comes through for our clients is with forest trails or dense canopy areas. So on the left example here, you can't really see the paths in these woods, which can make it especially hard to figure out where to go for the next challenge. But see how much easier it is now with highlighted trails. And when your paths are labeled, you can just instruct the guests to go directly to specific landmarks within your geofencing boundaries. So that's a basic rundown of enhanced maps. Now, custom maps take things one step further. So if you have a gold or an agency package and you can claim a custom map, this is a map that also has a lot of the same wayfinding elements as the enhanced map, but our team will render it entirely from scratch and make it look exactly the way you want it to. This means that you can commission us also to do inside floor plans. So if you have a mission that takes place indoors and you don't want your guests to be looking at a bird's eye view of the building roof, we got you covered. Now, so far, all the maps that I've shown you are for GPS missions. If you're doing a trigger or a virtual tour mission, then you can get really creative with your custom maps since there's no actual location or player cursor to worry about. One of the most unique custom maps I've ever worked on for a gold client is this map for Pier 57's Great Gold Rush Adventure. And this is a mission where you scan images out of a picture book to unlock challenges in a gradual path, starting at the Seattle harbor and ending up in Dawson City in the Yukon Territory, which is the same route that a lot of miners took back in the days of the Great Gold Rush. So it's a really nice way to tie that narrative into something visually interesting for the guests to follow along with. Now, this is all wonderful stuff, but I'm sure you're dreading that one question of how do I actually set up these maps in the Mission Maker? The first thing I'll say is that if you don't want to deal with the hassle of setting your own maps, our CS team is happy to do that for you. So just send me an email, let me know which mission you want to upload the map into, and we'll do our best to line it up for you. Now, if you want to be able to do it yourself, just follow me here. All you really need to do is go into the map editor for your mission and click Upload Image at the far bottom of the page and select the file you want. The image you've selected is going to go right over top of the current boundaries, just like that. And from there, you need to just resize the map until everything lines up and looks proportionally accurate. Now, if you're using a GPS custom map, our team can design it to cover a broad area, and then you can crop it specifically to the spaces in your actual missions, like in this example here. Again, none of this extra cropping and rescaling is necessary for virtual tours or trigger maps because those don't require GPS or any exact placement. So that's basically that. The last thing I'll say before we wrap up is that you can purchase additional maps from our team. If you want to know more about that, just reach out to us directly and we'll work with you to get exactly what you want. That's it for me for now. Stay safe, stay cozy, keep being awesome, and I'll see you again in April.
It was just so fun, and I hope to do this again.